What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys Fan Talk. Right back. All right, it's been a minute. I've been left. I've been gone for a minute. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen. It was my 10-year vow renewal. You saw the video, you first click on the clip. You're like, this ain't got nothing to do with the Cowboys, and I understand. But it's cool. I just wanted to let the people that watch my channel regularly, if you're new here, stick around. You might like the content. If you've been here, I've already told you that I was going to be MIA a little bit, and it's okay. It's a good week to be MIA, hopefully, so we can handle our business versus the Giants. But that's what I was doing. That's where I was at. Appreciate all y'all support. Appreciate y'all being patient with me. But we back now. And before I get into the content, one more last thing. Let me shout out my channel sponsor, Sleeper, for sponsoring and empowering the channel through the football season. I appreciate y'all. If you didn't do your picks this week, you got a little bit more time, man. Go create a Sleeper account, get that 100% match bonus, throw some picks in real quick before the game started.
Sleeper is the #1 fantasy sports app. It pays to know sports. Pick more or less on top players. Your first pick is on us, so start winning now. Play in Texas, Georgia, Minnesota, and 27 more states. Pick anytime across all sports, pregame or live. Over 10 million players are already on Sleeper. Make your picks count. Score up to 1,000 times your cash. Join today. Get up to $100 credit using code CFT. Call your shot on Sleeper. Download now.
Okay. Back to business. First order of business. Congratulations to Tyler Smith. Yes, the best guard in football. The highest paid guard in the league. Highest paid guard in NFL history. Deserves every penny because I've seen him go against the best competition and dominate. One of the best defensive tackles in the league is what everybody tell me. And Jalen Carter, I've seen Tyler Smith put him on his back. Yes. So Tyler Smith deserves every penny. I'm happy he got paid. Keep killing it. Your job. Keep being that leader that you're becoming. Just had to take a second to do that. I know when the news broke yesterday, I was in the middle of everything. So wasn't going to be able to come back and make no video. So we had to get that out the way. Another thing that I heard over the last couple of days, CeeDee Lamb, man. CeeDee Lamb is super locked in. He can't wait to get out there. He even has a little vendetta against the Giants last year because I forgot the player's name that was playing dirty when he hit the AC joint injury. But CeeDee ain't forget. CeeDee did not forget. And I love players that use motivation like that. I like that type of stuff. That's why they play the game. You know what I'm saying? Now, the Giants player came back talking trash. It's just football, but that's okay. We're going to see. We're going to see. This is the type of things I don't like false motivation. But it seems that our players have genuine motivation. It's almost like the more the league acts like the Cowboys made a mistake, the Cowboys ain't going to be able to do nothing because we traded away generational talent and Micah Parsons. I know the word we hate to say. And I wish Micah the best. I'm not even, well, not against us, but, you know. But the reason why I bring that up is sometimes it can be reverse motivation. Y'all think we gonna cower and hang our heads. Our players is like, yo, man, we good too. We are good too. So CeeDee Lamb, and I've heard Kenny Clark be locked in, and I've just seen the focus. Now, the other day I said, this could be a trap game. I know, I pissed off a lot of fans. Because they're like, yo, we beat the Giants 13 times in a row with Dak. 15 out of 16 games as the Cowboys, period, in the last 10 years. And I'm like, I get it. But I be afraid, man. And this is me being honest with you. Sometimes I get afraid to buy in fully because I've been burned in the past. But that was a different culture, a different coach, same owner. And we're going to talk about him in a minute. So that could be the line of demarcation. But I'm going to give Brian Schottenheimer, his staff, his roster, more of a chance before I get afraid and start saying trap game, especially when we 0-1. I get it. So we're going to move past that. We should dominate the Giants. We have a better roster, a better head coach. Yeah, I'm saying it. Schottenheimer is a better coach than Dabo. You have a better roster, a better head coach. You have more talent across the board everywhere. They have a better probably defensive line, if you want to use that. But everywhere else, we have more talent. Offensive line, quarterback, leaps and bounds above, receiver. And yes, I know they got Malik Neighbors. but it's only one Malik Neighbors. That cancels out with CeeDee Lamb. We also have George Pickens, and we elevated one of my favorite receivers, somebody that has earned his way to this position, Ryan Flanor. Now, I know you're going to say, well, Jalen Tolbert's probably going to start. Not so fast. I want to see the snap count. If the snap count starts to even out, it's going to have me raise my eyebrow because there was no reason to elevate. We didn't have a receiver injury. That's what got my eyes like, we ain't had a receiver injury. We could have just went with the same receiving core we did last week. This lets me know that Flo might be in a chance. And I've been seeing Mingo come back and work out good. I'm telling you, this receiving core now is going to look different at the end of the year. Staying at the top, but different at the bottom. Different at the bottom. So congrats to Flo getting signed to the active roster. So now we got that. We talked about Tyler Smith, CeeDee Lamb. Let's talk about our goofy owner a little bit. Goofy owner. Now listen, I want to say, Jerry Jones, you have been moving differently as far as signing players timely. And I don't know if he feels like, well, let me say this. It's dope. You got Deron Bland done, although he got hurt. No one knows when injuries are going to happen, so it is what it is. You got Tyler Smith done. You are signing our players and not waiting and having back and forth things with them. That makes me happy. Let's see if the next huge player we had a situation. Because you did get Diggs done with no beef. So, you know, there are at least instances where we can say, nah, they've been signing players without fighting with them. So that is different. But there's a caveat. Jerry has been talking about since the Micah trade that, you know, don't think that we're not going to go out there and do this and do that. Let me let you
hear the Green Bay fans last night chanting, "Thank you, Jerry."
Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Jerry.
The way Green Bay is playing, then I'm all for them enjoying and chanting anything that they really want to play. If you make a move on a top player, this shouldn't surprise anybody that we would have that kind of reaction from their fan base, the other team's fan base, or for that matter, our fan base in general. And I knew this was coming almost the day I walked into training camp. I knew that if I got to make this trade, that this would be there and coming.
When I hear that stuff from Jerry, and shout out to Law Nation, that's where I got that clip from. Shout out to my bro Law. When I hear Jerry say that, this is what I think. Until he does something out of the ordinary, I'm not giving him credit for it. You have to update your resume. Jerry's resume is amazing, right? 3 Super Bowl championships, Hall of Fame owner, invented or helped invent free agency, just all kinds of different things. Jerry does have, you know, built the Cowboys, how valuable they are and things like that. It's not that he don't got a great resume, but a lot of the accolades on the resume just are older. You got to update them, big dog. So yeah, you got to do something. Trading Micah is a bold move. But my point is this: if you don't take advantage of the resources you acquired with the trade and make those pop, it was a stupid move. So ball's in your court. And just signing your players is not enough. It's not enough because you go and sign most of your players anyway. It's not impressive to sign your players. It's a foundational piece. It's important. It's needed, but it's not enough. You want to get us over the top, you got to go get a great running back to add to this room, right? Maybe go get Clowney, talk him into, like, do some other things. But listen, the game is up in 2-3 hours. So y'all get ready for that. I appreciate y'all being patient with me while I was missing. I am back. I am happy. You know what I'm saying? Upgraded the hardware. You know what I'm saying? So we good. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Cowboys should dominate tonight. Today. Cowboys should dominate today. I was going to say tonight. And I'll see y'all after the game. Mahalo.